Their sixth round on the board as well. We'll have a look at the money for Navi coming in. They can just about squeeze something out here. I think they've got an open hand and one M4. It's going to be pistols and the remaining players. I think it's going to be in the hands of Zeus for now, so he needs to get a little bit. This is the play. How? Okay.
That's so sick.
Right then. Maybe more luck than skill, but still, they all count. And it's going to be Guardian with that AWP in hand. I think he needs to go for this first pick a bit more actively this time. Can't sit back. They're limited in terms of what they have available. So he'll go towards main entrance, but it doesn't matter. Simple had a great half so far. He takes down Seized. And it's going to be the 5-on-4 now, as Liquid do start to show their efforts towards outside.
Jump shot towards Guardian as he tries to jump away. Rather, it's a tag onto him, though. 21 HP. Seized, already gone, and Liquid pursuing aggressively to take advantage of that, to keep the CTs well contained, with Nitro already down in secret, leading the way with the MP7.
Yeah, you can see they weren't anticipating this force buy from Navi here, but the MP7 is still very effective in this close-range scenario. But that crossfire, though, Edward takes down Nitro. 4-on-4. They have managed to claw one back here, but Guardian very low HP, still aggressive, hunting for the next kill here. And he's going to be seeing if he works out towards Heart.
They'll have heard that flash tag, so they'll walk in. They know Guardian's there, so Simple takes advantage of it. Still, though, they've got to find out where the three remaining players are. They definitely are not in the A site. They've discovered, so bomb plants go down. No one watching Heaven, oddly enough. Hiko's not necessarily peeking it to cover the planter, but they get it there nonetheless. And JDM finding Zeus. It's just Flamey and Edward, who has an M4 and a kit, but they don't have money, so very likely that they're just going to save this for round 15.
I would say that's absolutely the case. You can see the loss bonus will only be at third stage next round. The money is completely in tatters here. So save the M4. Flamey's got head armor as well. He can try and save that, see if he can get an AK as he makes his way towards outside. But very effective round from Liquid. That could cost them another one as well, because that means we know Navi's going to be very weak into the next round. They could actually end up winning this half. It's when they stopped in the standard towards outside. It kind of changed things up and made it uncomfortable. It seems like Simple's very efficient on this map, finding these opening kills time and time again. They're throwing him to bomb sites first as well after they do the set pieces. He's making things happen, and once a bomb gets planted as well, JDM stepping on that clutch with that AK-47. He didn't think that was going to be the case, but still, he had a great series on train in the first half especially. Simple with 15 kills right now.
One thing to note, just as Simple, yes, is firing on all cylinders, is in that lower position when we saw Nitro go down into secret. They've run into that crossfire a few times, so it'd be interesting to see what the addition of a Molotov or a smoke would do to push one of the two players on Navi back, because they have actually won that exchange regardless of weaponry every single time they've gone there.
Yeah, it seems that that's a real problem for them. They're not really sure how to approach that situation. It's a little bit of a mystery to them so far, but we go into the final round of the first half here. The money isn't great for the CDs as I described. It's a UMP of Famas. Zeus just with that 5-7, and Tease, they know how low they are. They're going to be playing a full default at this point. Just checking through. You can blow the hole in that door, obviously, and see if you can get information like that. So he can throw in the grenade in. Completely busted it, and Zeus now in a difficult position, but he will get flashed in by his teammates.
And there's one thing about the door. If you open it, it gives an opportunity to them to take advantage as well, but the flash doesn't connect, and Hiko does take down Zeus when he pushes. Zeus was the one with the pistols, so it's the rifles left, complemented by one UMP on Guardian, who is on top of Hut. This position, keep in mind when we swap over, Hiko might end up playing that shotgun that he loves to do so much.
Of course, that's definitely happening.
As he jumps down, though, Guardian get one. That's Edward to follow it up. They take the man advantage back away. 10 HP. Watch for the flames. Guardian, if we've learned anything from Summit, it's that those are very hot and not recommended to walk through. As JDM tries to get a shot through the window, it's Guardian to get Nitro. It's all on JDM. 1 versus 4. He will find the first, but it's such a tough angle to walk into the elevation. It's not just left and right, it's up and down, but he has to look with the AWP, and up it was down. It's Edward that'll get him from the floor.
Yeah, you can see the Navi are adjusting their setup. They felt the pain of those Molotovs coming to water after there. They're concentrating on the bomb site floor this time and having the crossfires in that manner, and actually dodging the flashbangs and using the bomb site to give them a bit more cover. So that works a lot better, and it's actually the force buy that works out for them. They end up winning the half here. It was just a few pistols and an M4.